Merhaba gençler, ben Kanim Faruk. Bugün sizlerle beraber Harry Potter'ın yeni bölümünü oynayacağız. Siparişinizi aldık.
What do we have here? A demiguise. Protego!
Protego. Alır teçhizat verdi artık. Artık bana. Göre bakalım. Aldrop'ta. Oy. Ohio.
You know I hate being left out.
All too well.
What are you
Run,
up
baby,
to
run.
now? Revelio.
Ne mesaj gidip duruyor ya? Bir mesaj atayım dur.
Deke. Ah, Deke is so happy to see you. Deke noticed this bag in the room the other day. You must need it to help with your schoolwork. Deke has seen one of these before. Deke calls it a knapsack. Perfect for gathering and transporting beasts. Pleasant little breeze.
I have been thinking about something Professor Howard said in Beasts class, that I should study as many beasts as I can on my own time. She also mentioned that poachers have been active in the area. So, perhaps the beasts will be safer with us than out on their own.
Precisely what Deke was thinking. You see, the room knew exactly what you needed, and luckily, Deke can... Come along, then. Our first stop will be beyond the castle grounds. We can leave now, or you can come and find Deke when you're ready to go.
Hazırım dik gidebiliriz.
I'm ready to learn how to use the knapsack.
Perfect. A nasty poacher. Deke hated working for him. He did horrible things to beautiful beasts. Oh, it was during those days that Deke first saw a knapsack. It'll be nice to see one used for good. We have arrived.
Levioso!
Deke enjoys coming here to watch the beasts. All you will need to do is get close, direct the...
All right.
Accio.
Revelio.
Serio.
I managed to rescue a puff.
You can rescue as many as the poachers capture puffskeins and, well, Deke isn't sure what they do with them. Now, not all beasts will be as simple to rescue as a puffskein. Deke...
All right.
Deke knows of some... Deke will meet you there.
Bas gaza, bas gaza, bas gaza aşkım, bas gaza.
These rocks have seen better days. Hello, Deke.
Oh, good. Deke was worried about you, what with all the poachers in the area. Perhaps we should work quickly. The jobberknolls are just here, in this large tree. If it's helpful, Deke has seen Levioso used to slow flying beasts. Easier to get in close and use the knapsack.
Then I shall go and rest.
Good luck. Deke will be waiting.
Revelio. Now, I'm only trying to help.
buraya. Hop.
Everything's all right now. I rescued a jobberknoll.
Deke hopes your jobberknoll finds the nap. Poachers want them for their feathers and are not kind when they gather them.
Are there any other beasts?
Just one that Deke knows of, a herd of moon calves. They live in a cliff. Deke will see you there.
Hello, Deke. Is this the clearing you mentioned?
It is. Moon calves gather near the large tree with the spiral pattern in front, but only under the light of the moon. So, unfortunately, unless you have a way to hasten time, you might sometime...
I shall go and find a moon.
Deke will be with...
Lan gel buraya.
Descender! Oh, no, you don't.
Buraya. Hop.
I'll look after you. It was a bit trickier than the others, but I...
Another beast. Shame we didn't see the moon calves now. Deke supposes he'll be able to rescue many.
All right.
Deke will meet you back.
Buraya ışınlar hemen. Hop.
Alana kadar açmak zorunda. İki gözlü kadınlar.
Hop içerideyim. İçeride misin evladım?
There you are. Now, we need to show the beast you rescued, then you home. But, not enough room to let them out here. Imagine all those beasts running amok. That wouldn't do at all. Perhaps if you focus on what your beasts need, the room will provide. What exactly did you think of? Heavens! You've done it!
But what is it?
Deke isn't sure. Only one way to find out. Meet you inside when you're ready.
Potato!
Look at this. It's amazing.
Where are we, Deke?
It seems to be a place for your beasts to live, a vivarium of some sort. Oh, your beasts will be quite comfortable here. They'll live healthy, safe lives. Perhaps you want to release them, let them see their new home.
Bura nereye? Hadi yine iyisiniz ha. Size güzel bir mekan ayarladım.
Deke thinks the vivarium will be a fitting new...
Indeed. I
Deke hopes so too. But if you do run out of...
any beasts that the
Yes, she's well known for helping to care for beasts in need. And, speaking of care, beasts that are well fed and groomed. If you gather some magical materials from your...
very well.
Ne gitti lan?
Hello, Deke.
What do you need to know?
Thank you.
Wonderful. Good luck.
Vay bu daha kötü ya. Gel lan buraya, ne yapıyorsun?
I've collected some magical...
Now, Deke can show you how to... First, you'll need to use...
an enchanted loom.
Exactly. It will allow you to use your
Actually, how do we,
magical materials to weave making your clothing
Tamam,
more
getir buraya
useful in a... Why don't you try it? Deke thinks you'll be impressed with what...
I'll go and experiment with the loom now.
Yaratma radyo yaratmak sadece Allah'a mahsustur.
Descendo!
Do you have the moonstone? You can acquire some by vanishing items here in the room, or you can gather it outside the Hogwarts grounds.
Seni nasıl özellik ekliyoruz? Ya Rabbim ya. Tilt etti ya bu oyun beni.
Do you have the moonstone? You can acquire some by vanishing items here in the room, or you can get...
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than conjuration can be used to decorate. Why don't you try it on the...
Dekore mi edeceğiz burayı?
warms my heart to see your interest in herbology, dare I say, blossom. Good work. Shall we move on?
Yaptım ben şunu sileyim. Bunlar oldu.
I've conjured everything.
I think you're ready. The altering spell will allow you to customize any color. You can change the colors, patterns, and style. Let's get started, shall we? What's...
Bana bir değiştirme büyük ihtimal ya.
Just aim your wand at any conjured item and perform the alter to customize it.
I have some questions about...
Yes,
Thank you.
I'll be here.
Şey nasıl özelliği yükleyeceğiz ki? Abi böyle olmuştur.
That came out nicely. I should show Deke. I used the enchanted loom.
Wonderful.
Will I be able to weave even more?
You will, by rescue. For now, however, Deke suggests you explore the vivarium.
Thank you for your help.
Şimdi senden vazgeçmeliyim. Anahtar. yeter. Ebesinin nikahıymış. Şunu buraya.
Wonder who lives here. Revelio.
Ve
What do we have here? A demigod.
neyim var kral senin?
Hello, nice to meet. What do you have for sale?
What are we in the market for today?
Vay kardeşim.
Now, if you like what you bought, be sure to come in and see me again.
Eyvallah.
Have I mentioned you're welcome to stop by any time?
I've always said that travel...
Revelio. Aloha Mora.
Aloha Mora. Adam nerede?
You made it.
Tabii ki de başardım.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a My uncle Solomon is a former Aura and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on, I'll take you to my uncle's. This way. Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time, everyone stays out of sight.
Sebastian.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Here we are. My sister should be just in...
Revelio.
Ben geliyorum kral.
Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Descendo. Descendo. Descendo. Levioso. Accio. Descendo. Levioso. Descendo. Levioso. Levioso. Descendo. Levioso. Descendo.
Sen kal burada ya, yazık sana. Lan gitmedin mi sen hala?
Levioso. Descendo. Levioso. Descendo. Levioso. Descendo. Descendo. Levioso. Descendo. Confringo. Defendo.
Aha!
Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Hey.
Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept.
Her şeyin tedavisi vardır.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
Annesi ondan daha gençtir.
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Ne? Çikolata tata. Çikolata tata. Çikolata vereyim sana. Nereden vereyim? Çikolatası nerededir Ayşe'nin? Ben alamıyorum ya.
Accio.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. He thinks he can help Anne, but nothing can be done for her.
I understand you've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's to no avail. Perhaps the healers don't know everything, so Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced.
Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do...
With all due respect, sir, hope.
You may mean well, but I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he... He's no idea I hope you'll remember what I've said. Good day.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Are you all right, Anne?
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this cut. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new...
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather live...
Oh, dear Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch. And she knows how to keep students like my brother and me in line. Between the goblins at the castle and...
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Aura. I must say, I wasn't prepared for...
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened. They both mean well. Sebastian cannot take away my pain.
I'll do my best. I can promise to speak with him about it.
Thank you. His search for a cure is futile. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. I wish you well.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with.
I'll admit, I wasn't expecting him to be so...
He's always angry. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow. Always I'm the one trying to help her.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing...
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is... I miss my sister. Come with me. I need to show... Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated.
Hadi Sebastian, hızlı ol.
All the debris you see is from what's
Accio.
Gel lan buraya.
They've been digging for something.
Incendio!
Up there
On that plateau
is where they cursed Anne. This way.
Ya ben niye?
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor.
Efendim anne. Ney? Ne vermedim? Verdim. Verdim yemiş.
Accio. Let's get this over.
Defender! Defender! Incendio! Expelliarmus! There! Expelliarmus!
Ne istiyorsun ne?
Defender!
I won't win. You've made your last mistake.
Bilgisayar versin.
Pitiful.
Al söyleme.
As if you could best the likes of me.
Defender!
Nice of you to stop.
Expelliarmus!
Ringo. One less human to worry about. I won't rest.
Accio! Accio! Levioso!
How do you
Levioso! Accio!
No!
Incendio!
Little moon calf. Far from home.
Defender! Revelio. I confess, that was a bit more than I'd bargained for. I tried to warn you.
Those loyalists deserved...
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. Before my uncle and I could stop her, she came face to face with a horde of goblins. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children, they didn't even give her.
It seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by.
My thoughts exact. It may be grasping at billywhigs, but I keep thinking that there might be might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her.
Perhaps you're right. The loyalists are everywhere, but...
And... shall we have a look?
Ja, får vi bara kalla dem, ja.
They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason.
Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Hogwarts representative.
Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's loyalists.
I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
Revelio! It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more. This well looks familiar. Sebastian! I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second. Revelio! Sebastian! Over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch?
I realise it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no. They call themselves...
Let me see if I... You can see traces. Oh, and this house... If I didn't know you,
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers...
Look at this.
Revelio. Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out.
Revelio. Incendio. Levioso. Confringo.
Huh. A stairwell.
Revelio.
Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about.
Revelio.
Tells me they're after something bigger.
Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels. Revelio! You're not going to believe this. I can see the undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
Levioso! Revelio! I know it sounds strange.
Honestly, nothing you...
Fair enough.
I'm listening. But you said you didn't...
That's true. And I'm still not. What I do know is that my ability...
Wait. We can get...
We can.
Understood.
I'm tempted to hold my breath.
A journal entry of Isadora's. I should...
Hop içerideyim evlat.
How do you get powerful from zero? Number one, make friends that are hungry, smart.
Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look.
Oh, no.
Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
Reparo. Let's have a look.
Anything helpful in the notes?
Revelio. A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around.
Very well.
But
that doesn't mean it's not ancient.
True.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But did I mention that, apparently, Salazar...
You did not?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I had no idea our visit to Siam.
I'll be in touch. Till then.
Revelio.
Ne yapıyorsun Ayşe? Ne yaptın?
This is my boyfriend's wallpaper when he plugs his phone.
Yapma Acır.
Şu anda izlediğiniz video yapar.
Hogwarts is the second home.
Can I help you?
I believe you can. I'm Sophronia, by the way. Are you familiar with Herodiana Byrne? She's only the single great...
How interesting.
It's a travesty. I often read about great witches in my whilst reading about her, but in typical clever Herodiana fashion.
And you're a third...
Quick one, Aunt. According to what I've read, her signature... Would you get Herodiana's signature?
If you tell... Very well.
I can't wait to see Herodiana's famous ensemble.
Valla senin yan görevini yapamam hiç. Buna bir dersim var, beni uğraştırma.
Suppose I should look for that secret hall Sophronia told me about. It does sound interesting.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Alo. Merhaba. Güvenliğe bırakabilirsiniz. Tabii hemen söyleyeyim. ...85-16. Rica ederim.
Revelio.
And your reading is the dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
Ladies,
Professor Shah.
astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes.
İşte arkadaşlar
Tonight
bir
we will
bölümün
be
daha
on
sonuna
the
geldik.
observation deck.
Diğer bölümlerde görüşmek üzere.